Unit 4. Sports in Moments. Track 4.01. 3. Look at the pictures in the text. Guess what they have experienced in their life. Listen and check your answer. From obstacles to champions. Life is like a race with obstacles at every turn. These obstacles can become great achievements or huge failures. Here are 3 inspiring athletes sharing their journeys of how they overcame obstacles and achieved success. Bethany Hamilton, a native of Hawaii, began surfing at the age of 7. At the age of 13, a shark attacked her while she was surfing, resulting in the loss of her left arm. After just 26 days, she recovered from the injury and was back on her surfboard. At the age of 15, Hamilton won the National Scholastic Surfing Association NSSA Championships. She began competing as a professional surfer a few years later. Today, she is one of the best 50 female surfers in the world. Her incredible journey inspired the movie Soul Surfer in 2011, starring Anna Sophia Robb and Dennis Quaid. Kieran Behan, an artistic gymnast, faced a life-changing situation at the age of 10. After a thigh surgery, he was never able to walk again. Determined to become an Olympic champion, he spent 15 months in a wheelchair, suffered from the injury, and then returned to the gym. While he was practicing, he overcame multiple obstacles that made him wear out, including a severe head injury and broken bones. Despite these challenges, he became the World Cup champion on the floor exercise in 2011 and qualified for the London 2012 Olympics. Michael Jordan is widely regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time. He had lots of failures in his career, but they pushed him to try even harder on the court. People didn't think Michael was talented as a child. Although he had to leave the basketball team, he worked harder and tried his best to succeed. He experienced numerous failures when he was playing, including losing 300 games and missing the game-winning shot 26 times. He didn't give up. He viewed these failures as opportunities for growth and achieving greatness. Jordan never let these disappointments discourage him from beating the opponent. Track 4.02. 4. Complete the story of Mia using the correct form of the verbs in the brackets. Listen and check. Track 4.03. 2. In pairs, talk about the equipment people use in each extreme sport and note down. Listen and check. 1. Wingsuit flying requires several pieces of equipment for safety and performance. First, the most important piece of equipment is a wingsuit. Secondly, a helmet helps you protect your head from the impact of high speeds. And lastly, Goggles or safety glasses to protect your eyes from the wind. 2. Highlining is like walking on a rope. It's done very high up, like between two mountains or buildings. Here are the two main things you need for highlining. A flat rope that you walk on, and a safety harness is like a belt you wear around your waist and legs to keep you safe. 3. Mountain boarding is a sport where you ride a board, just like you're surfing down a mountain. To go mountain boarding, you need some special things. A mountain board is a big skateboard with big wheels, a helmet to keep your head safe, and pads to protect your knees and elbows. 4. Waterfall kayaking is when you ride a small boat called a kayak down a waterfall. Here are some of the main things you need for waterfall kayaking. Kayak. This is the boat that you sit in. Paddle. You use this to move the kayak in the water. Helmet. This keeps your head safe. Life jacket. This helps you float in the water if you fall out of your kayak. 5. Cliff diving is a sport where you jump off a high cliff into the water. Here are some things you need for cliff diving. A swimsuit and water shoes to protect your feet. Track 4.04. 3. Write the synonyms for the underline words in the blanks. Listen and check. Hi, do you like playing sports? Yes, I love sports. They're so interesting and thrilling, especially basketball, badminton, and table tennis. What about you? I agree. I think basketball is fun. It's a bit challenging, but that's what makes it exciting. Absolutely. Scoring a basket in basketball feels awesome. It teaches you about setting goals and practicing hard to achieve them. Plus, it's impressive when you score a point. That's true. And what do you think about badminton? Badminton is great too. It's a bit different from basketball because it's less about running around and more about hitting the shuttlecock exactly where you want. Yes. And how about table tennis? I love table tennis. Table tennis is easy to start playing. What you need is a paddle, a ball, and a table. Plus, you can play it indoors. So it's perfect even if it's hot or raining outside. I couldn't agree more. Whether it's basketball, badminton, or table tennis, sports are not only fun, but also a great way to learn, develop skills, and stay active. Track 4.05. 5. For each question, choose the correct answer. 1. You will hear a woman talking about the Paralympic Games. What is the Paralympic Games? 2. You will hear a boy sharing his opinions about watching the Paralympic Games. How does he feel? I'm watching the Paralympic Games on TV. I'm amazed by the athletes' skills and courage. I see thrilling wheelchair basketball, powerful swimmers racing, and fast runners with one leg. Watching these games, I realize sports are for everyone and feel inspired by the athletes' determination. It's an unforgettable experience. 3. You will hear a girl talking about her favorite sports shop. What equipment did she mention? 4. You will hear two friends talking about the soccer match. Which team was leading? I was watching a soccer match on TV. It was exciting. It was a match between Manchester United and Liverpool. They were both playing well. When I was watching, Manchester United was leading, but Liverpool was trying hard to score a goal. 5. You will hear two people talking. What did the woman do to keep safe? Hey, I heard you were trying out an extreme sport. How was it? Oh, I can imagine. Were you wearing all the necessary safety gears? That's good to hear. And were you following all the safety rules while you were biking? Sounds like you were well prepared. Just remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to extreme sports. Track 4.06. 3. Fill in the blanks with the phrases from the notes. Listen and check. Hi, I heard you're quite a sports enthusiast. Me too. But, sports can sometimes lead to injuries. I remember this once when I sprained my ankle while I was playing basketball. It was quite painful. I didn't give up. I tried my best to come back to the court as I was suffering from the injury. Yes, I was worn out at the end of the game. Luckily, my team beat the opponent. Of course. However, it taught me the importance of a proper warm-up before playing and gave me a chance to learn about patience. Track 4.07. Intonation in a list. It is common to use a rising intonation on each item in the list, and then use a falling intonation on the final item. I like skating, swimming, and running. Track 4.08. 6. Listen to the sentences and decide if the intonation in the list is rising or falling. Then repeat. 1. Bethany Hamilton is a surfer, author, and speaker. 2. Some popular indoor sports include basketball, table tennis, and gymnastics. 3. Sports help us develop teamwork, sportsmanship, and self-confidence. Track 4.09. 3. Listen and fill in the blanks. Energy metabolism is the process of producing and using energy in your body. Whether you are awake or sleeping, playing sports, or taking rest, energy is being transformed inside your cells. You need the energy to do some basic body functions, such as building and fixing your cells, using your brain, pumping blood around your body, moving your muscles, keeping your body temperature constant, making hormones and enzymes, breaking down food. Complicated chemicals in your body break down into smaller pieces, and your body gets rid of the leftover waste. Your body does this through your skin, kidneys, lungs, and intestines to keep your body clean and healthy. To boost your energy metabolism, you need to take care of your mental and physical health, such as getting enough sleep, reducing stress, moving more, having a healthy diet, etc. Progress Check 2. Track 4.10. 5. Complete the conversations with the phrases 1 to 7. There are 2 extra phrases. Listen and check. That's a good idea. I love the beach. I'm not sure about that. I'm afraid of something risky and I'm not good at swimming. Yes, that sounds amazing. It would be good to improve my swimming skills. What a great idea! I can't wait for our beach trip. How amazing! Track 4.11. 6. Listen to people sharing about sports and traveling. Decide if the statement is T, true, or F, false. 1. Traveling to Vietnam was an unforgettable experience. The moment I landed, I was greeted by the hustle and bustle of Ho Chi Minh City. The streets were filled with a sea of motorbikes. It makes me a bit scared when crossing the roads. However, it was such an interesting and dynamic city, where I spent my days exploring the city's rich history, stunning architecture, food, and people here. 2. I'm so excited about our upcoming trip to Vietnam. We'll need to pack light clothes because it's usually warm there. We can visit beautiful places like Ha Long Bay and the ancient town of Hoi An. We'll also try delicious food like pho and banh mi. Remember to bring a camera to capture all the beautiful sights. We should also learn a few Vietnamese phrases. It could be helpful. I can't wait to experience the trip. 3. Nha Trang is a beautiful beach city in Vietnam. It's famous for its long sandy beaches and clean waters. The beach is perfect for sunbathing, swimming, and playing beach games. You can also try water sports like surfing and scuba diving. Don't forget to take a boat trip to the nearby islands. At night, the beach becomes a lively place with lots of fun activities. There are also many hotels and resorts along the beach for you to stay. Visiting Nha Trang Beach will give you a relaxing and enjoyable time. 4. The most surprising race I have watched was a year ago. My friend, named Lucy, was running in the race. She was not a fast runner, but she loved running. During the race, Lucy was running at her own pace. She was not trying to win, just enjoying the race. Suddenly, all the other runners started to slow down. They were tired because they were running too fast at the start. Lucy kept running at the same pace. She passed all the other runners and won the race. It was surprising. 5. Andy loved basketball. One day, he decided to try out for his school's team. He was nervous but brave. Andy showed his talent and got selected for the team. He practiced a lot after school and on weekends. His hard work paid off when he scored the winning basket in a big game. This taught him about teamwork and never giving up. Andy's love for sports grew even more. Now, he is a sports writer, sharing his love for the game with others. 6. Sports are really great. They help you stay fit and strong. You can make new friends when you play sports. It's fun to be part of a team. You learn to work together. You also learn to never give up. Winning is nice, but it's not everything. The most important thing is to have fun. Always do your best in sports. Remember to play fair and respect others.